All right, let's just sneak right in here. Okay. Kind of balance this out real quick. Okay. Yeah. Oh, mic's kind of just there. I think we're looking chill. We're looking good. Okay, I'll take this. I'll take this, yo. Yeah, so what are we talking about today? Oh yeah, penis. Okay, interesting. Great topic of conversation. A lot of you guys have been asking me some questions about it, so we're gonna answer them, you know? So yeah, let's just yeah, I think we're good. Let's just get right into it. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sam Downey here. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at SamDowney44. Also, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. So yeah, that's youtube.com/SamDowney. I'm posting videos here all the time about like trans stuff, LGBT stuff. So if you're into that, make sure to subscribe. Also, I do have some music coming out later this year. I was just in the studio doing pre-production. So, you know, they're turning out pretty good. So I got like 4 songs that are going to be coming out throughout the year. I also want to do some music videos as well. So, you know, I'm pretty excited. If you're into kind of like modern rock, pop punk kind of stuff, I feel like you're gonna like my stuff, you know? I feel like you'll like my stuff. Yeah. So today we're gonna be talking about libido and libido questions when it comes to being on hormone replacement therapy. I get a lot of questions about this. You know, does it still work? What's gonna change? That kind of stuff. So basically I just kind of went over some questions that you guys asked me just over the past like month or so. We're gonna answer them all today. So the first question is, does it get smaller? Yeah, good question. Yeah, good question. Wow, that's yeah. The actual penis, no. I've heard some trans women, people on HRT have told me that their penis has gotten a little bit smaller. Mine honestly hasn't. I would say it's probably about the same size, but the main thing that has gotten smaller is my like testicles or like my balls, right? They have shrunk and like I guess like kind of moved back up, you know? So that's the main thing that I'd say has shrunk. Not the penis, but the balls have, right? That's something to consider for sure. But it's not like crazy. Like I don't know, like some people I think that it's just like you're literally gonna like shrink half the size, and it's really not that. Honestly, it's not that crazy. Can you still get hard? Yes. Yeah, I can still get hard for sure. I would say like it can be kind of difficult staying hard. It's kind of one of those things that also that I don't know, like I know a lot of like cis girls talk about like, oh, they can do it on themselves the best when it comes to like masturbating and stuff. It's kind of the same thing with like me now. I find that it's a lot easier for myself to get hard just like playing with myself or whatever compared to like being with a partner or something like that. It can be a little bit more difficult. Do you still orgasm? Yes. Same kind of thing though. Same kind of thing. Like, you know, it's a lot easier for me to get myself off compared to when I'm with a partner. Like honestly, like I don't think I've actually orgasmed with a partner, to be honest, since I've been on HRT. Like it is like pretty hard. Like you got to be like really in the mood, right? With myself though, just like hanging out, you know, doing my thing. Like, yeah, no, I have no problems at all. I don't find it that difficult or anything like that. I know some like trans women talk about like, yeah, no, like I've never orgasmed since I started HRT. Like, no, like if you use it, like it'll work. Just like if you don't use it, you'll lose it, right? Do you still cum? Good question. Okay, that's the next question. Yes and no. So basically, it's not going to be like white, kind of like milky white, like just a cis guy's cum would be. It's gonna be more like clear, right? It's gonna be more clear and more watery, and it's honestly only gonna be like maybe a drop or two. Like there's been a couple of times where I was like, you know, going pretty hard and it was a little bit more, but that was a pretty rare occasion. For the most part, it's like a drop or two, right? And like it doesn't really spray out. It just like kind of just sits there. Like it just comes out, you know? Like it's not like too intense or anything like that, right? It's still intense, but it's not like, it doesn't look intense, I guess. Like it's not like an actual like, you know, a cis guy ejaculating. That's totally different. Like it's a totally different color, totally different texture, and it's way less. Is it more sensitive? Yes. This is a good question. One thing that you have to realize when you are on HRT is your penis is going to be a lot more sensitive. And what I mean by that is like you can't be like, you know, jerking yourself off super crazily hard without lube or anything, because you will give yourself a rash. Or like it will like start like, you know, almost like, what's the word, dry out, right? Because I find that my penis is a lot more drier now, so you can't be as like, I don't know, you can't be as like rough, right? Like, and I think that's the main difference is it isn't, you can't be as rough as you were before, right? Also sensitive wise, I would say probably it is a little bit more sensitive for sure. I guess like I don't get as many like spontaneous boners, so you could like fight that and say like, that's different, like, but you know, I would say it's still pretty sensitive in general. But the main thing is, like, I'm telling you for a fact, do not fucking go too rough with yourself, because you will cause yourself a rash. I have done that. Straight up, guys, it is not fun. So, you know, yeah, don't do that. Straight up, don't do that, guys. Yeah, no, and penis rashes are not fun. Like, honestly, like, if anybody says they're fun, you're fucked, dude. You are straight up fucked. So, yeah, don't do that. Sorry, I'm like losing my voice here. Does it ever hurt? Not really. Like, I have heard from some people that, like, when they get like erections, it does hurt. I've never really experienced that, to be honest, but there has been times where, like, I had like a spontaneous erection randomly, and you know, I didn't really like take care of myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do anything. Like, I was just like kind of, you know, I had something else going on, or I wasn't in the mood really, right? So I woke up the next morning and my balls kind of hurt. So this is like a thing that I don't know, it's probably happened, like, I would say probably 10 times, honestly. So yeah, it has, my balls kind of have hurt in the morning sometimes if I don't like finish the deed, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's the same thing for like cis guys too. It's like blue balls, right? Like, it's just like a different kind of feeling because like my balls are a little more sensitive, I would say. So it is a little bit different, but it's kind of around the same lines as blue balls, right? Is it harder to get in the mood? Oh my God, yes. Yes. Straight up, honestly, like, this is totally true. Honestly, it is way harder to get in the mood. I will tell you that for a fact. Like, way harder to get in the mood. I don't know, like, when I wasn't on hormones, like, straight up, you just look at like a girl, you look at boobs and you're like, oh my God, holy shit, and then you got like this raging fucking boner. Like, you're just like, you know, it's like, that's it. It's like 2 seconds. Now, yeah, I actually have to like work myself into it. Like, honestly, like, it actually can be kind of difficult sometimes, and that's why I've started like doing other things as well in the bedroom, and just like kind of getting off from that, right? So that is something you totally need to consider as well, is if you are really into penetrating, maybe being on HRT is going to be a big decision for you, because I'm gonna be real with you, like, penetrating can be a little bit hard to get to that point of being like hard enough to do that, right? So you kind of have to start doing other things as well that are like, you know, other things. You got to start doing other things. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying there. But, you know, so if that is a big thing for you and you do like to penetrate, that is something to consider with HRT, because, like, it actually is a little bit harder to penetrate for sure. You can still get a boner or an erection, but it's harder to get to that point where you're hard enough to, like, you know, get busy, you know what I'm saying? And that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate all you guys that watch my videos. If you want to support me even more, feel free to join my Patreon or join my channel here. Also, make sure to look out for my music coming out soon. I'm honestly really excited about that. 2023 is going to be the year of music videos, getting stuff out. I'm really excited to show you guys what I've been working on. So honestly, make sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, really, besides that, make sure to join the Discord server if you haven't already. I post some like bonus content there as well. You can also talk to other fans and other subscribers as well if you're looking to meet some like-minded people as well. And yeah, make sure to follow me on Instagram at SamDowney44. Also, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/SamDowney. Yeah. Oh yeah, do it. Hit that notification button. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.